Finding a fish in this city is often a challenge in itself, and when pursuing such elusive creatures across the urban wild, one encounters many obstacles along the way, most of which present themselves in the form of other people. On this occasion, Jeremy and I experienced what was simply another day on the banks of London, where a few members of the public just couldn't keep to themselves.
Did you see how that was like 5th cast and already security gets here?
After getting kicked off twice within the first 5 minutes by security at the initial spot, we were on our way to the second when we noticed a few carp that would otherwise have been nowhere to be seen, had the weather not been right for them. I had come prepared for different species like always, and although carp weren't the original target, I knew some of these to be quite old and worth quickly trying for.
You can't even tell it's a fish on film, it looks like a white bar.
I switched to a different line setup while Jeremy cycled to a nearby shop for bait, and once he returned, we were ready.
Yo. Yeah, we're minding our own business is what we're doing.
No, you're not minding your own business. Get your foot line in or I'll call the police.
Call the police.
Mate, don't take pictures of me. Get your line in. Don't take pictures of me.
Come on,
Put
man.
your camera away. I'm calling the police now. Both of you, get lost.
You
Been here for ages.
can call the police, yeah.
There's a sign up there that says no fishing, okay? You're filming it. Sorry? It doesn't matter, go away, please. Leave our area, stop filming me. Let me take a picture of you then, shall I?
You do whatever you want, man. I mean, I'm doing whatever I want, you know?
Well then you
Right, I'm calling the police because you're not allowed to fish. It quite clearly says no.
Buddy, you don't need
Will
to be
you
rude.
just go.
No, first of all.
You've been told by other people
Why
coming
are
past.
you screaming?
Because you've been told by other people not to fish.
So, what does
already.
that got to do?
You're
No,
not
we
supposed
haven't.
to fish here. Go away.
No, we haven't. Wait. So how do you know
Are we
that? Unless
bothering
you've
you?
been spying
Like, are we
on us?
bothering you?
Exactly.
being
We're
here?
not doing
spying on
anything.
you. You've been looking at our window.
Are we bothering
Put
you?
your thing. Yes, you are bothering us. Go away now, please.
How are we bothering you? I'm
Yes,
sorry,
you are.
but we were here minding our own
to be honest with
business.
you,
You're fishing and it's not allowed to fish.
That
yeah,
sounds illegal.
yeah, but
It was put up by the residents
are you the
when it's not
enforcer?
allowed.
By the
Are you the enforcer of this law?
Exactly.
No, I'm not going to have.
It's not an emergency.
Is that the point? Like, are you here to
Do
tell
you
us what the
own
law
the
is?
water? We
what-
understand that you own the
we are a
building.
community here, and do you live here?
We live in London, yeah.
We were filming a documentary until you
So you're not
literally
allowed to
rudely
fish.
interrupted.
You're allowed to film a documentary. That's no
We
problem.
are allowed to fish. Those signs are not
We're
meant to
doing
be
a documentary about urban fishing, so.
You don't see your license to fish then?
there. You don't need to. You don't have the right to ask me that.
I don't have a right to ask you. You don't have a right to fish here. So
You don't have
fish
a right
here.
to tell me anything,
No, neither do
especially
you.
no
And
fishing.
you don't have a right to film me either.
Yes, I am.
No, you don't have a right
Unlike
to film
you-
my
unlike
private
you,
property,
no,
and I'm going to
I'm
get the
not-
police to convict you for that as well. You're
Please,
not allowed to
bring
film
the
our private
police.
property.
Bring the police. We are not doing
We are
anything.
going
Sir,
Don't worry.
I'm not filming your private property. I'm
You
filming.
are. You
no,
are.
Sir.
My children have already been filmed by you this morning.
That's not true.
That is true.
I haven't filmed your
That
children.
is true.
Come on,
That's
man.
ridiculous. I was sitting
Come
there
on.
on
So
my
that
phone.
is true. You might want to leave.
No, nobody's filming your children.
They have been.
No,
They've
they
told
haven't.
me you've been filming through the window.
No,
So you're going to leave.
No, we haven't been filming
Wow.
through the window. What your children say is honestly irrelevant. I'm standing here
No,
in
it's not
public.
irrelevant,
I'm in
sir.
public. I'm on public property.
You are on public.
filming
You're
my
allowed
friend.
to stand there.
Filming
But
my
what you're not
friend,
allowed to do
right?
is fish.
Sure, but okay,
Okay.
but you're telling me I can't film. I can film.
No, you can film, but not our
can
private
film.
property, and you can't fish.
Yeah, I'm allowed to film the area.
No, you're allowed to film here, but not my children in
I
their
would-
house.
Why would I be filming your children in the first place?
Well, I
We're
don't know.
trying
Maybe
to film
I don't know.
fish.
You tell me. You can answer that.
But there is
You
no
might want to
answer
leave.
because-
I suggest you leave. Go and
Look-
film around the corner somewhere else.
Please call the police. We're not committing a single crime.
But you're not allowed to fish. There are signs that say no fishing.
Those
And
signs.
to be honest with you, sir, you know,
are-
you mentioned the fish that you like to see. That the reason the fish that you like to see are here is because of the fishermen. They're actively populating
if
these
something
places. and-
happens here, if something bad happens to the wildlife here, fishermen would be the first people to point it out. If there's pollution, if there's people stealing fish, because we protect it as much as you want to.
Well, I'm not. There's a sign up that says no fishing.
The signs, while indeed there, were not legitimate and were put up by the local residents who do not own the water.
At the moment, you're going against the rules of the thing. So you're now filming me. You do not have my consent to film me. Okay? Do
He's
you
not filming
understand
you,
that?
he's filming me.
Sir, I don't need
No,
your
you've been
consent.
filming me, and I filmed you filming me.
I'm
so
on-
you do not have my consent to film
That's fine.
me.
That's fine.
Okay?
You don't have
do
my
you
consent.
understand
You don't
that?
have my consent to film me either, sir.
No, but I'm doing
And
it because you're filming me.
I understand. I'm on public property, so I
The
can
idea
film.
was never to
I
film
can
you in
film
the
on
first
public
place.
property.
Wait, you film my children. You're fishing.
I
want you
did-
to move away.
So
or you're-
I can guarantee you, no one filmed your children. We're not interested in filming your children. Okay?
Can you show us the video then?
Sure,
If
but
you want.
but
Show us the whole video for this morning.
You're the one
We don't want to waste police time. It's Easter Sunday.
You're
But
the
can
one
you
who
please
screamed
not
at
fish?
us in the first place. We were
So
sitting
you put
there.
a fishing rod out there. We've been watching all morning.
They've been watching all
Yeah, well,
morning.
if it's Easter morning, yeah,
Wow,
you better to do it.
talk about living
What
life.
you better do than do this. I'm asking politely, don't fish
Listen,
here.
Oh yeah, politely. He totally didn't start by telling us to get lost.
Well, for these people, you can either instigate.
All the man screaming had scared the fish away, and the idea had never been to stay for long, so we moved on to the next location. We both had other things to do later that day, and not long remained until we'd have to part ways, so the goal became just to catch something while we still could. We visited another spot where I thought carp might be showing, and where, as it turned out, trouble found us before we could even find a fish.
You're right.
It says it right there. You got a camera. Good for you. It says no fishing. You're fishing.
You want to keep your distance.
Keep your distance, bruv. Yeah?
You get close to my friend, you're going to tell me to keep my distance.
Pardon?
You're going to get close to him and tell me to keep my distance.
I'm not getting.
You're about this close to him. I could see you from there.
My distance. There you go then.
Do you have a problem?
Yeah, I don't like people fishing in public water.
The fish is going to go back, okay? That's a promise. I've caught about half the fish in here, and I promise you they are not going to be hurt, okay?
Okay. Yeah,
Then
but
they're
that's
gonna
what
get
I'm
released.
worried about, yeah?
Oh, we don't take them home.
Alright, but still, you should not be fishing in waters that says no fishing.
But if I'm honest with you, man, you shouldn't be telling us.
Don't put your hands on me, bruv. Don't ever touch me, bruv. You don't know me. Don't put your hands on me. You don't know me.
Cool.
Yeah?
Look, I don't think it's up to you to tell us what we need to be doing. Okay?
Yeah, I think I have the right as a public pedestrian, yeah, to see that people are fishing in public waters that...
Buddy, we know you're worried about the fish's welfare, okay? But we promise you it's going to go back, okay?
It's not the point though. It says no fishing. You're fishing. Yeah? So you're breaking the law.
So why are they fishing that for? If they're gonna go back? Why are you fishing for? Excitement.
You should not be doing it.
And he shouldn't be smoking what's in his hand, but oh well.
Yeah, look, he's got me on camera, yeah?
This man was in no position to be lecturing others about the rules while he stood there breaking one as he spoke. And another fact was, I had actually been granted permission to fish here in the past, after making it clear anything I caught would be released.
You wanna put my face on the internet? I'm asking you a question.
Dude, I could see him giving you trouble over there. I thought, oh, I better come over. The fact he got close to you that way, that annoyed me.
Yeah, man. And he got close to my face and told me to go away.
I had made an exception and veered off course in terms of what I was out there for, by visiting spots I don't regard as worthy of attention, if only for the sake of seeing a fish on the bank, which we eventually did. But as simple and innocent a task finding a fish may seem, the few events from this day give a small insight on what there is to endure while searching this city.